and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, episode 49. So, we just invited this guy to Colony 6, and I do believe we are going to continue the restoration of Colony 6. So let's go do that. Best way to restore Colony 6 is to be at Colony 6 first, so we know what we need to restore Colony 6 with. Hey, Juju, lay it on me. What fabulously rare item do we need today? Alright. For commerce, we need Igna Hide Jacket. Now, with the power of Apple, we shall see the best way of acquiring an Igna Hide Jacket. Oh, good news, by the way, I managed to get my 3DS capture card today, so... Well, you shouldn't necessarily expect any new 3DS and DS, and I can actually do DS videos now, videos anytime soon, just so you know, because Let's Play 24 is supposed to be, Explorers of Sky. Materials... Trade with Scarlin, no. Cautious Baltide. South of Poison Swamp, west of Barren Marsh. That's like as well. Barrenmore, that's west. So we gotta go through Crown Tree and then go look for this guy. Any Igna across the way I will also fight because that is quite a ways away. We're a kilometer away from our destination. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. So really, Zyphreium Marsh I feel is like a sort of weird area because it doesn't have much significance. Like, I don't know about you, but it just seems like, hey, there's just a marsh here. And it just connects you to a forest. Oh shit, that's right.
This will be a breeze. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and...
Now it's right time.
That's one way of doing it.
Just one left.
Shit. Oh, not you.
Eat this.
Now!
Bring it.
Now we're working as one.
You said it,
The next
Sharla.
one will hurt even more.
Sharla! Magnificent attack.
I think we can do it.
All right, now tear him up.
Let's do it, Ryan. My rifle's getting hotter.
And that does ever so slight amount of damage.
Electric buster.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to topple. And I do believe I remember hearing that topple stacks.
A chain attack will finish him.
So please tell me Charlotte's ready for this. Might as well.
You want a piece of me? Dumbang. Here I come.
Just in case, you know.
Dance with
Dance with Charlotte, huh?
My turn.
We're a blue chain. So might as well try. He needs a little more attention, I guess.
Fire it up.
Perfect.
We're not finished yet.
And
I know.
what do you mean I can't use Aura Burst? How dare you? think that tension bolt might have actually helped with this.
Leave it to me.
I don't know if it can do that.
Gale Slash. Good job, everyone. Teamwork at its finest.
We're counting on
Weird.
you.
Eat this.
Why is that not working?
Buster.
Good to go.
Is engage not an aura? No, it definitely is.
Fire!
Against the odds. We now is the right time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's stay alert.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Doesn't really matter, I guess. You, however, do matter. Though I know, yeah, just a shoddy little weapon. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it'll do. Not really. Ooh, nice waterfalls. And some water elements. Is everything just above me? Is it all the quad wings? No? Not necessarily.
This will be a breeze.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry. Ah, electric gutbuster.
I mean, I might as well keep that up. Will you please use that, Ryan?
Child's play. Right. Well dodged. Leave it to. Come on, beat.
Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Ignite jacket, wonderful. Might as well just collect this for posterity. Popper's cup. Speaking of Popper's cups, that's a bit of fog and collectopedia. Cute parsnip, pleasing to the eye and very sweet. Some folk plant it for decoration. Merry coronation. Sways joyfully even when there's no wind. A perfect ornamental plant. Waterlog. Black log that's constantly damp, as if it's been soaked in water. Maybe it is damp. Wool rot. What did I just get? It was some weird thing. Oh, Pauper's Cup, okay. Yeah, in fact, was a weird thing. Wool rock. Rock covered in black fur. Okay, it can be shorn to make blankets. Weird. Pauper's Cup. Dumb men fret over what to call this. An overly tiny cup of obscure usage. Happy Carnival. Ren was laughing as he named this weird liquid that chimes when stirred. But we should be good to go back to Colony 6. And get, what was that, Commerce up and running?
Alright.
That should be perfect. And that is in fact perfect. We've got an open market. Well, semi-open. It's slightly... it's all like teepees and stuff. Oh, that's a bit loud. Commerce level increased by 1. 3 shops have been built. A new shop is now available in Colony 6. Reconstruction 2, population 1.
Alright.
So before we look at that, build more shops at the HQ. The more shops we have, the more people will want to live here. And commerce level 2 hint. We've built some restaurants. Now all we need is some people who can cook. Although I don't think there's anyone like that around here. I think I would have heard about them if there was. We need 2 items to restore our commerce even more. Heard that you can get hoed planks in jungle-like places. I've seen people in the colony about other items. So, obviously we do need people who can cook. Okay. What have you got for us? I'm pretty sure all these items are probably not that useful. Nah. Nah. It's all like the actual stuff. And like heal, rage, guard shift, shield bash. Oh, perfect. It would be in items, right? Indeed it would be. Perfect. Is that it? I guess it did say only one shop open.
Alley-oop.
Oh, for a second I was like, what is that? It's nice that the Mechon were nice enough to leave, like, outer fortifications. I am very curious, because I've never actually, again, seen Colony 6 past level 1. So I'm curious, is it going to be like a multi-layered city? Like, this is layer 1 with the reconstruction area, and then it's gonna build, like, are these walls just gonna stay here all the time? At the very least, if they do get attacked again from the ground specifically, at least the cannons do have a decent amount of firing range, and they are pretty bottlenecked way over there. Actually, what am I doing? I need to go see what we need for the very last step. Which is special, I think? Like, literally, I think that it's called special. I am actually curious, does our, because this is going to upload, I'm pretty sure, well before the Xenoblade Chronicles, not actually 2, but I'm thinking, like, should I call it 2 not 2? Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 not 2? Because it'll be the second playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles, but kid, give me your quest. Kid. Olga's so nice to me. I wonder if it's because she's lonely too.
Look at this.
Hey, psst, over here. Mikata and Kiriko have gone off to fight a monster in the ether mine, and it was me who sent them. Well, good eye, hey? Our colony's safe. How is Ryan having this vision? You gotta run too slow. You gotta get eaten by a monster if Nikita not hurry. Kiriko, wait! Don't leave me! Come back! What? The monsters might attack them back? I only told them because they said they were brave enough. Now it looks like my fault. Thanks to Anna's selfishness, she only wanted to protect the colony, Nikita and Kiriko headed into the mine, and now they're in danger. Find them and get them to safety. They'll sneeze and die. Okay, Juju. Construct special. Light rain element. Actually, I can maybe buy it off someone. And I don't actually need money, if I do remember. Because you just trade collectibles. So, Aqua Nebulae. Oh shit, I can't actually get it from him. I guess we have to do the Aqua Nebulae. For once I wish it was raining, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, Cittoral Marsh. Oh, no. So, Ragu Lake. This is not actually Guar Plain, so... Hygule Lake. I'm pretty sure everything in, So I'm actually gonna switch to Charla. Well, because that's the thing. I imagine since they'd be so weak that we need to keep on, by the way, switching time. And then since they'd be so weak, that was fast. That this pair should be able to mess with them. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with you because not only Charlotte, I think, like, I'm not 100% sure about this, but isn't it that ether weapon, like ether attacks, actually hurt Mechon? I find it interesting that the Mechon are actually still here. I did not expect to do that. No, you're not actually the horrifying, strong thing. Generally, when it rains, like, I've noticed that the really strong enemies have a tendency to not come out. There you are.
This will be a breeze.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry. Ha! Aura burst! Gale slash! Hammer!
I'm gonna get that.
I feel my power returning to me.
Hero
Now it's
Gunback,
right
back to the
time.
vengeance.
Bring it on!
Increase my aggro.
Not long now. Gale slash! Electrical! At last!
My rifle's getting hotter. Victory for teamwork.
Let's not lose
I hope
our
this
heads,
isn't
though.
how easy it is to tank in, like, WoW. I know it isn't, but still, I can dream. The time that I'll actually play WoW again. I can actually fight you. However, I'll say that I'm not going to right now because I need to find these while the rain is still falling. But we all know why I'm not finding it. Yeah, those are just there. Generally, water elementals would be hanging around, like, lakes and stuff, right?
This will be a breeze. I'm not too partial to these.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Why not?
Hammer! Electric gutbuster! Sword trial strike!
Now!
Worldly slap! Going down! Boom!
Head shaker!
Powering up is coming.
Thunderbolt!
Engage! Gale slash! Hammer! We move face to face! Thanks to you, Dumbbang.
That was almost too easy.
Man, what a bunch
Wait,
of
Waka,
jokers.
I don't know exactly what it's requiring. I should actually check that. Rhine, teach me your ways. Only a variable time cooldown. Actually, does that remove the aura or not? One would assume yes, because aura bursts, your aura explodes. And that's what does damage.
This will be a breeze. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Gale Flash! Now it's right time.
Oh yeah, that's way further than I thought.
We move at the same pace. That was too close. Right. Impressive. Leave it to Ryan. Boom! Ha! Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
I will never forget it, dumb
Powering
man.
up.
Save that.
Boom! What would you rate me in that battle?
Actually, I should have saved that. Ooh, that's a pretty fancy looking chest. With a pretty fancy light rain element. So far, so good on getting Colony 6, but I have heard the horror stories of the ice cabbage. So, oh, is it gonna be raining? Oh, you know what else I have to do? Next episode, I'm gonna have to make gems. I don't have an excuse anymore to not to. Reconstruct. Special. I do not have the money.
Well,
Quests. Good to see you again. I'm in a spot of bother. I'm all ears. I'd like to hear too. I'm happy to be back and all, but it makes me think. I'd like to start up a chemist. I used to own one before, you see. I'll need to make some remedies before I do anything else. But I don't have all the ingredients to make my all-purpose medicine. I figured you like it around, so you could get them for me. If the chemist is up and running, the residents will be relieved. We need your tried and tested remedies again, Olga. That's why I have to do it. And I won't have to worry so much about you getting hurt. So you'll help me? I need 3 items to make my all-purpose medicine. I need a chewy radish, 2 red durians, and a serious anemone. Thanks. We're going to reopen our Colony 6 chemists. Setting up a shop isn't a problem, but getting ingredients is. Find the ingredients for all-purpose medicine. You'll have to cover a lot of ground to find them all. But I know you can do it. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it.
Who's this?
Huh. Gorman. We're going to make Colony 6 the best colony that was ever built. But do you know what we need to make this happen? I'm all ears. I'd like to hear too. The youth of today, bah, you don't know anything. You can't just dig up the land and erect buildings willy-nilly. It's like wounding the Bionis' body and rubbing salt in the wound. We have to conduct a ceremony to bless the land. During the ceremony, a divine rock is placed upon the land. Blessing the land will make it strong and prosperous forever, sure it will. This old guy doesn't half go on, does he? Foolish child. I'm old and old people drivel on. You youngins should know this. The older you get, the longer you blather on at people. Why not try it sometime? Huh, you wouldn't stand a chance. Lotharin is as old as you and you don't hear him going on. I'll pass, old timer, you got me beat. Give that old fart 10 years, he'd be begging me for tips. Back to my point. Wow, you've got yourself a mission. Go collect a piece of the rock found at the peak of Spiral Valley. It's exactly what we need. But it's Spiral Valley. Went to Gorman. Before Colony 6 can be safely restored to its former glory, ceremony has to take place. Find a suitable rock. Good decision. You show much potential, my young companions. But listen, there's a vicious monster in that area. Yeah, I know. Oh no, I saw that nasty fella on my way here. Get yourself some dynamite from the mine. I'll blast a safe route for you. Making a new path. Why is that a time thing? A fierce monster is occupying Spiral Valley. If the boulders can be destroyed, an alternative route can be made to avoid it. Hand the dynamite to Gorman. Right then, go find us a divine rock. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Yeah, I'll help too.
How's it going?
I swear I use CZ so much. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm supposed to be writing a book, but I have terrible writer's block. Oh yeah, I'm also writing a book, or at least I was like 4 years ago. That's a bit of a pain. This should be no problem for you with your defense force training. This is even worse than the 1,000 precepts Vangir made us do. Maybe it's to be expected. I haven't really written much. Do you have time to help me? Maybe you can do some research. I need you to ask other residents about love. There, I said it. Are you sure this is for your book? Come on now, tell me the truth. Charlotte, give me a break, will you? Tell me the truth or I won't lift a finger for you. Well, no I can't. Just ask around and maybe I'll tell you later. Ben's worried because he doesn't know how to write a romantic novel. Speak to people who know about such things and pass their advice on to you one. Thank you, guys. Ask married people or those who know about love, okay? Talk to you later. Notice what, we'll be done before you know it. Yeah, I'll help too. What?
Who's this?
You want to know about my record with the ladies, huh? That's quite a thing to ask an old person like me. After going, we'll be done with the episode. Well, one day a girl and I went for a walk in a nearby field. Oh, God. You know, I'm not a big fan of when games do this as a joke, because it's like, I'd actually want to read it. There you have it, 1 month later and we were engaged. The passion, the drama. Anyway, Hey, are you still listening to me? Can't believe the youth of today. Why do I even bother? But I suppose that's going to be it for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.